Like and subscribe.
Welcome back, Victory Crew. It's your guy Ismail here. Today we are going to talk about three three things not to do with Valentine's Day and your Valentine's Day date. So this is basically three things that hopefully you're not too late that you can catch right now before the holiday. So let's explain these things. So, guys, listen. This advice is so that you end up being the most attractive option right now. So, these three things I'm going to show you, they will make you look weak. They will make you lose frame. So, it's just very important that I tell you about these things so you can recognize them and stop or readjust. Course correct. Let's say course correct. I like that word. So, I'm also going to say the three things not to do, along with three things that you can do that you can replace them with. So, number one, number one thing you don't want to do, don't overdo it. It's another day. You're on a man on a mission, and I know it's something that you probably think you want to make extravagant, and you want to show you feel like you want to show her how much you care and love her and things like that. So I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's how you're doing it and how it's being perceived that you have to worry about. Not really, just kind of something that you have to know about. So what I mean by I say don't overdo it, we're talking like flashy gestures, trying super hard to impress, hiring a band to go to her work, you know, things like that. They they do sound romantic to you, and you know what, you might, you maybe she might show you that she loves it and appreciates it in the moment, but in the back of her head that little subconscious mind's gonna be saying, "What did I do to deserve all this?" You know, when just being present would have sufficed. So, again, just don't overdo things. Um, what you do want to do instead of overdoing is you want to be present. You want to plan accordingly. You want to plan ahead of time. And she doesn't need to know about these plans, guys. You guys, you don't, depending on when you're watching this, yes, plan a date. Absolutely. Pay for the date. Absolutely. But don't overdo the date. Honestly, just plan something where you can make reservations. There's a lot of restaurants out there doing Valentine's Day dinner deals, which is a good thing, kind of gets you in a good setting. The staff already knows what to expect. They know to expect people that are going to be on dates. So they're going to set the setting for you. So I'm saying by don't overdo it is don't just have balloons and flowers. Don't, just, again, it's just how you're being perceived in the, you know to you, you might logically, it's like, oh, this shows that I care. It's being perceived different, just so you guys know. So again, that's one thing you don't want to do is don't overdo it. No flashy gestures, no, not trying to impress. And again, what I said do is, you do want to plan, you do want to coordinate, and keep it to yourself. Make it a surprise. Girls love surprises, dog. So do that instead. Second thing, the second thing you do not want to do, right here, don't overspend, my guy. Did you know that girls are so much more in touch with their emotions and they can read your body language, stuff that you probably can't do because you're too busy looking at that ass and tits? Guys, don't overspend. And I'm really saying this a lot because people can sense that you overspent on something that you could have put those resources elsewhere. You could have put those resources towards your business, towards just growing, towards keeping maintaining. You want to take care of those resources. So you definitely, like I said, don't overspend. They can read it. They can see in your body language that you did. And what that does is make somebody feel that, oh, they put, instead of taking care of what they had to take care of, now they're stressed out because they overspent. And it might sound good in a moment. It might seem like you really care, but they can feel that from you. And what that does, that doesn't make somebody feel safe. So again, don't overspend. The best thing you can do is just be in the moment. You know, cook for her. Plan something. When you do romantic, when they perceive romance, just plan something exciting between you two. Make sure you get a sitter if you got kids. Make sure that you're playing in an intimate setting. Nothing, like I said, don't overspend. That just doesn't protect you. So again, you can do stuff. I'm not saying don't do anything, but make sure it's within your budget. So again, that's what you can do. So I'm gonna revise that one more time. Don't overspend because I can definitely sense that, and also just provide value in what you do spend. Just make it mean something. If you're gonna spend any money on, just make it mean something, and it doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to be something fun, exciting. It could be something just dumb, but just make it exciting. Make it something with meaning. You know. So that was number two. Number three, we're gonna do don't set high expectations. Now, what we mean by that is do not go on your date going saying, thinking in your mind that it's all about getting some ass. Don't make that the priority. Your priority should be having fun with somebody, spending quality time, getting to know them, asking questions, being present, not thinking about the end of the date. Because what happens is you start getting attached, and that just creates disappointment. Just let everything flow. If you get some resistance, just be playful. That's the best thing to do is be playful. And don't sweat anything, my guys. Don't sweat anything. Again, that last point was don't set high expectations. Like I said, attachment creates disappointment. What you could do is just be in a moment, have a good flow with you. One thing I recommend before you go on any date, if you're picking her up or you're meeting her somewhere, stop, breathe 3 times, 3 big breaths, just like that, 3 of them. Now, what that does, it's a little trick. What that does is it slows you down, gives you good flow. You don't want to be all antsy. Um, if you're drinking an energy drink, that's gonna amplify your your energy as far as like anxiety type. I'm not sure if you've studied what they do with caffeine, but just study it yourself. I mean, I'll make a video later on that. I drink caffeine, but you just got to realize how to manage everything. So again, don't set the high expectations. Have a flow. Be present. Have good questions, and just enjoy the moment. Don't force or don't rush anything. Um, you got an end goal in your mind, but it's not about that. It's about being present with somebody, enjoying the day with somebody. So those are the three things right there. Um, I'm really asking you guys to follow, like, subscribe. That's how this channel grows because we're here to build winners. We're here to help correct any mistakes you made in the past and making mistakes in the future, um, in all three aspects of life, wealth, health, relationships. So that's what this channel's about. We're here to build winners. We're here to motivate. We're here to teach men the best ways to build a foundation for a fulfilling, fun, and something that you can grow into. So, again, like, subscribe. That's how the channel grows. Leave a comment if you have anything to add on that. So, I would really appreciate it. And definitely will have more content in the future. Appreciate you guys. Peace out.